Cute. 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 Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I set up my spread for November. So I've made quite a few changes to the layout compared to what I did for September and October, but you're going to see that in a bit. So first I'm of course drawing out the calendar for this month. And instead of doing it vertically like I did before, I decided to do it horizontally, mostly just so it could look a bit different. Like I didn't want to do the same thing every month. And also there's more space on the page because I decided not to do like the monthly goals, weekly events, and gratitude boxes that I had on the monthly spread. And I've also decided to move the habit tracker to my weekly spread instead, so that I'd remember to use it more often. But you'll see that a bit later. Next, I'm just gonna draw out and color in the word November. And you can probably see that I've already actually traced out most of the page in pencil already, so I could have an idea of what the page looked like, and also so I wouldn't have to take forever cutting down all the, extra footage from measuring out the spaces and stuff. And if you're wondering why the last two letters aren't in the same box, that's actually a mistake. And I know it's in pencil, but I'd already traced out the other 6 letters and it was all in a size that I actually quite liked, so I decided to separate it and make it look like a stylistic choice. And it turned out not too bad, if I do say so myself. I think it adds a bit more depth and doesn't look as boring as having everything on one single plane. And the theme for this month is something inspired by what Amanda Rachel Lee did a few months ago. It's kind of based off of like the look of Windows XP. So you can see the little boxes, and at the top there's options to like minimize, full screen, and close the window, which I'm drawing right now. Next, I'm going to be doing some decoration on the bottom left corner of the page. I'm just drawing a little Spotify window with Taylor Swift's album Folklore, because the weather's been getting colder lately and I feel super cozy, so I feel like this album is perfect to listen to in this kind of weather. And it's also super calming and dreamy, so I've been really obsessed with listening to this album and also her Lover album as well. So here's one final look at the monthly spread. So the bottom right corner is a little drawing of a window playing Loud's song Paris in the Rain, which is a song that I also feel like matches the mood of this month. The spread looks a bit plain, but I might add some more decoration to it if I feel like it later on. Now we're moving on to the first weekly spread of the month. So I decided to go with lighter colors because I feel like maybe it's a bit more fun than like a dark purple. And the rectangle at the top is going to be a habit tracker for the week. So yeah, this one that I'm drawing right now. So like I said, I think it'll be easier for me to remember to use it if like it's on the same page that I refer to every day, as opposed to being on the monthly spread, which I don't use as often, because I found myself often forgetting to use the habit tracker and log my habits, like whether I had exercise and all that other stuff. So yeah, here's a look at it up close. For the rest of the spread, I'm just drawing out 7 windows, basically in the same style and color. I really like this sort of neon pink because I think it's a really bright and cute color, not one that I would usually use. I guess, gravitate towards more pastel colors, but I actually quite liked this one. I think it matches the theme quite well. And at the tops of the windows, I'm just writing the days of the week with a little like dot extension on it. Again, inspired by computer windows. Usually for the daily boxes, I put a line down the middle so it gives me more lines to write down my tasks. And this time, instead of just drawing a line, inspiration struck me and I decided to make like little scroll bars that you have on a computer. I think it's pretty cute and I'm quite happy with how the whole thing turned out. Yeah, the setup for this month isn't super artistic or heavily decorated, but I don't really mind. I think the bright colors liven it up and I quite like how clean it looks. And hopefully it will take maybe less time to draw, since November is basically end of term and I'll be pretty busy. Yikes, can't believe we're a month away from finals. This semester has passed by way too fast. I feel like 2020 has just been a finger snap. But yeah, here's the final look of this month's setup. This video was a bit short, but I'm gonna have another video up soon with me attempting to stay productive at home, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more content. Stay happy, stay productive, and take care. Bye!